Good morning to all of you. I am Ashwani Garg on behalf of Suraj Senior Secondary School. Today I will discuss about the topic of class 12th Business Studies Unit 6 Staffing. Firstly, I will tell you about that there are 5 functions of management. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. After the completion of the first and second function of the management, planning as well as organizing, we move to the third function of the management, staffing. In planning, we will make a plan about future, and in organizing we make a framework about the infrastructure and organization. After the completion of the planning as well as organizing, we move to the third step of the management function is staffing. In staffing, we will fill the vacant posts which are available in the organization. Means staffing is a function of management with the help of which all the posts which are created under organizing, we will fill the post with that function of management is staffing. All the particular posts, vacant posts, are filled with the competent person. Competent person means that the person who has special knowledge, skill and experience for a particular type of job. In staffing, we will fill our vacant post in the organization with the competent person who has special knowledge, skill, experience, comes under the third function of management in staffing. Now, what do you mean by staffing? The definition of staffing is that staffing refers to filling and keeping fill the post with people. बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में कोई भी पोस्ट अगर वैकेंट है तो उस वैकेंट पोस्ट को फिल किया जाता है विद द फंक्शन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट इज स्टाफिंग. एज वेल एज स्टाफिंग मींस अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ competent person according to the importance of vacant post in the organization. मीन्स स्टाफिंग आपकी मैनेजमेंट का एक ऐसा फंक्शन है जिसमें हम अपॉइंटमेंट करते हैं कॉम्पिटेंट पर्सन. द कॉम्पिटेंट पर्सन आर दोज पर्सन हु हैव स्पेशल नॉलेज, skill as well as experience for a particular post. According to the importance of the vacant post, all the vacant posts which are available in the organization, we use the staffing to fill the vacant post with the competent person. So, staffing establishes coordination between the vacant post and the individual. Because in staffing, in the business organization, all the vacant posts will be filled by the particular person. So staffing establishes coordination among the vacant posts as well as the individual. So it is the staffing. There are the 3 elements of the staffing. You can say that the elements of the staffing, because in staffing all the vacant posts filled with the competent person. So in staffing we need the various type of the element of staffing. You can say that the element of staffing are recruitment, selection, as well as training and development. There are the three elements of the staffing. With the help of these elements, recruitment, selection, training and development, we select the person in the business organization, and after that we provide the training a particular field, as well as we make a particular person expert in the various field also. So it is the element of staffing: recruitment, selection, training and development. Now features of staffing. In staffing there are 5 features of staffing. First one is related to human being. Second one is separate managerial function. Third one is essential at all level of management. Related to fulfilling social responsibility. And the last feature of staffing is effect of internal and external environment. There are 5 features of the staffing. First one is related to human being. Second one is separate managerial function. Third one is essential at all level of management. Fourth one is related to fulfilling social responsibility. And fifth one is effect of internal and external environment. Now we will discuss all the features of the staffing one by one. The first feature of staffing is related to human being. It is the first feature of staffing that it is related with the human being. In business organization there are vacant posts. The vacant post will be filled with the person, manpower. As well as in business organization, the work will be performed by the employees, worker, manager. All the persons are human being. As well as the staffing is related to human being. It is the third function of management. After the completion of first and second function of management, the first function is planning and second one is organizing. We move to the third function of management is the staffing. Staffing is related to human being. It is not only a paperwork like as the planning and organizing. In planning and organizing, we only do our paperwork, not do any practical work. But in staffing, we do not do any type of the paperwork like planning or organizing. In staffing, we will recruit, we will select the best candidate on the vacant post of the organization to complete and start our business organization work. So, staffing first feature is that related to human being. In business organization, every work will be performed by the manpower, employees, worker, manager, employer. and all the person will be appointment under the function of management staffing. It is the first feature of the staffing. Now, second feature of the staffing is that separate managerial function. Separate managerial function means that there are 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. All are the function of management and these perform separately in a business organization. There are 5 functions of management like the planning, organizing. Staffing is also a major function of management. It is not the part of any function but it is a major function of management. Means आपकी जो staffing है वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में मैनेजमेंट के 5 फंक्शन है: प्लानिंग, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग, स्टाफिंग, डायरेक्टिंग, कंट्रोलिंग। इन पांचों फंक्शन में आपकी स्टाफिंग किसी भी फंक्शन का पार्ट नहीं है, बट ये आपके बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एक मेजर फंक्शन है। मेजर फंक्शन मीन्स इन स्टाफिंग के अंदर हम क्या करते हैं, वेरियस टाइप की वर्क की जाते हैं, जैसे रिक्रूटमेंट, सिलेक्शन, ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट. These are the part of the staffing, but staffing is the major function of management, so it is the separate managerial function. It is the second feature of the staffing, that it is the separate managerial function, not a part of any major function, but it is also a major function of the management. Now third one is essential at all managerial level. There are 3 levels of management: top level, middle level, lower level. At all the level, the human being will perform their task. At top level manager will be appointed. At middle level manager will be appointed. At lower level manager will be appointed, as well as the subordinates on the top level, middle level and lower level. All will be appointed with the help of the function of management staffing. So it is related to, as well as it is essential at all managerial level, not only to a single level. As well as in staffing we appoint a HR manager, or the name of the HR manager we can say that the personal manager. The personal manager will perform their task, not consider himself as the particular part of the organization, but help all the organizational department to fill the vacant post with the competent person. So staffing is, the feature of staffing is essential at all managerial level. It is essential at top level, middle level, lower level, as well as non-managerial level, because all the level of the management, the human being will perform their task. In staffing, a personal manager do their task and also help the other departmental manager, other person, to appoint of the particular person on the vacant post in the business organization. So staffing is essential at the all managerial level. Now fourth feature of staffing is related to social responsibility. The fourth feature of the staffing is that it is related to the social responsibility, because staffing is related to human being, and human being is related to the society, and it is the social animal, because the every task in the business organization will be performed by the human being. So it is the responsibility of the organization as well as in staffing that to fulfill the all the requirement of the human being in the business organization. Means to fulfill the social responsibility, the staffing will provide various type of the policy like as the recruitment policy, selection policy, transfer policy, promotion policy, as well as other policy to fulfill the social responsibility toward the human being in the business organization. With the help of recruitment policy, selection policy, the best candidate will be selected in the business organization, and with the help of the transfer policy and promotion policy, we will provide the opportunity of the employees to transfer in a same department as well as other branch of a particular organization at the same level. And in promotion policy, we will promote the employees according to their qualification and according to their performance. So it is the fourth feature of the staffing. Now fifth feature of staffing is that effect of internal and external environment. Effect of internal and external environment. स्टाफिंग आपकी इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट से रिलेटेड भी है और एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट से भी रिलेटेड है. इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट आर दोज एनवायरनमेंट विच आर अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग, and external environment are those environment which are not under the control of the human being. So in internal environment we will consider the promotion, transfer as well as other policy. In with the help of external source we use the government policy as well as with the help of the educational institutions we appoint the best candidate in the business organization for the vacant post. With the help of internal environment, if a business organization of the internal policy, internal environment, he can appoint the best candidate inside the organization and fill the vacant post with the competent person with the help of the promotion. Means that इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट में बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में हम प्रमोशन को, ट्रांसफर को यूज कर सकते हैं. अगर कंपनी की कोई भी पोस्ट वैकेंट हो रही है तो उस वैकेंट पोस्ट को फिल करने के लिए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में क्या किया जाएगा, आपकी लोअर पोस्ट से अपर पोस्ट पे प्रमोट कर दिया जाएगा या फिर आपके एक ब्रांच से दूसरी ब्रांच में, एक डिपार्टमेंट से दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट में ट्रांसफर कर दिया जाएगा. ये तो इंटरनल सोर्स है रिक्रूटमेंट. ऐसे ही अगर हम एक्सटर्नल सोर्स को यूज कर रहे हैं तो गवर्नमेंट और एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन हमारे बेटर सोर्स है जो आपके वैकेंट पोस्ट को फिल करने में हमारी हेल्प करते हैं. हो सकता है कि हमारी गवर्नमेंट ने एक पॉलिसी बना रखी है कि आपको कभी भी किसी भी टाइप से नए एम्प्लॉयज अपॉइंट करने हैं तो आप सिर्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सचेंज का यूज करोगे. एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सचेंज एक टाइप से एक पर्टिकुलर पार्ट है एक्सटर्नल सोर्स का जिसकी हेल्प से आपके जितने भी जॉब सीकर है वो सारे जॉब सीकर अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ प्रोवाइड कर देंगे, जिसके बेस पर एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सचेंज का जो रजिस्ट्रार है वो वेरियस टाइप के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को उन कैंडिडेट को प्रोवाइड कर देगा जो उनकी प्रोफाइल से मैच करता है. उसके बेस पर कैंडिडेट सेलेक्ट होगा. ऐसे ही एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन है, ये टाइम टू टाइम आपके बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जो एम्प्लॉयज काम कर रहे हैं उनको थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं एज वेल एज विद द हेल्प ऑफ द प्लेसमेंट एजेंसी ऑफ द एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन we can appoint the best candidate for our vacant post in the business organization. Today, all the features of the staffing, the related to human being, separate managerial function, essential at all managerial level, as well as related to social responsibility, effect of internal and external environment. All the feature of staffing I explained. I hope it's clear to you. So, thanks.